okay? To really get you, because you know what? You have everything you need. You have all the answers inside of you. Absolutely everything, 100%. What you don't always have is the questions. Right? The answers are there. So, I was thinking about what I wanted to do today and how I wanted you, all of you, to feel. Because I firmly believe that we actually, this is about feelings. Everything we do is about how we feel. You know, something good happens to you, it's about how you feel. That feels good. If it's bad, it feels bad. You feel it. You feel emotions. You feel frustration. You feel joy. You feel anger. It's all about emotions and feeling. So I was thinking, okay, what would I really like you to feel? And I do an exercise for myself, which I'm going to share with you, and we'll actually do later on. And it's called active imagination. Has anybody heard of it? Active imagination. I was introduced to this about just over a year ago now, and it's so powerful that I use it all the time. When I have something that I'm sort of struggling with, you're thinking, okay, what is this? It could be that, it could be this, it could be the other. There are 1,000 things I could have done with you today. 1,000 things I could have wanted to actually share with you. And so, active imagination is about asking your higher self the answers to your questions, right? It's about actually really connecting with you, your subconscious. And so what I do, I'll sit myself down and I'll breathe. Do any of you here do meditation or breathing? Wonderful. It's one of the most powerful things you can do, and we'll be doing a little bit of that as well today. We'll be dancing too. So. It's one of the most powerful things you can do. And so I'll sit down and maybe for a minute or two, breathing in and breathing out. And by the way, I heard a really interesting statistic the other day, that when we breathe normally, we leave 40% of the stale used air inside our lungs. So 40% of all the sort of gunk and stuff you don't need is actually left in there. And you only really get the full benefit when you breathe in completely and exhale completely. And then you're very energized. So anyway, I sit down, I breathe in, and I will let the question that I need to ask come to me. And my question was, as I said, how do I want these ladies and gentlemen to feel? And I then have a dialogue with myself. And I'll let myself write down my answers. So, my question is...
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to this working forum on women.
No, that is not my higher self. although I thought for a minute, my goodness, I'm
She's a great designer. I see absolutely looking to see the session. In addition, you'll notice that there's a panel here of 7 speakers.
She actually, I think it must be
and I'm sure
the Carmen, because she actually came in and said, the music is a little bit loud, could you turn it down? So I turned it down. But now we've got...
You can go on.
Thank you. I've forgotten what I was saying now. So asking the question and letting the answers come and writing them down. So I asked the question, hi, so what is it that I want, how do I want these ladies to feel? And I let the answers come up and then I write them down. And the things that came up to me, there were 3 words. Inspired was one of them. Awakened was another. And motivated was the 3rd. I think I've got modern technology, amazing. Sorry. And then I thought, great, that really fits. And then I realised, when I wrote them the other way around, what does does it say? I am. And I thought, thank you. Because this is what it's about.